Someone is like, you don't have to be shy with me. Some of you could be seeing so many signs and synchronicities, right? Someone feels like you are shy, and they're like, I'm shy too, but I'm shy too. Okay, they're trying to, they're making a declaration of love. They want you to know how much, I guess, they think about you. They sing your praises. Wow. Okay. All right. This is a plot twist. I'm really down. Like, I'm looking at the Ten of Swords, and it's like, it's this dead bird, and it's like, you know, it's like, oh, the queen is dead, you know, they're gone. I smashed them. Someone knows that you are a star, okay? And they're just like, anyone who declares, right? Anyone who wants you to hide, anyone who wants you to be a dead bird, anyone who wants you to sit in the corner, or anyone who wants you to, that they're not going to be for that, okay? That will be the end of the mad Dr. Seuss. I don't know, maybe someone here is a doctor or something. We do have a lot of swords here. Could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Yeah, they don't want you to be shy around them. And I feel that this person gets the vibe that you're on point with a lot of things you say or do, but somehow in group settings, maybe you get told that you're a know-it-all or a Mrs. Mr. Fix-It. Okay, they know how to fix it. And yeah, it's really giving with this Three of Cups and this Ten of Swords. It's like, hey, you're not about to ruin the love of my life. This could be someone's family. This could also be their friends. This could also just simply be your close friends and or family, right? Someone here is shy and they feel like, hey, don't do my baby like that. That's what I'm hearing. Someone here wears braids. This is the Two of Cups. There is so much love. There's generational love. There is even celestial love, right? Someone's heart chakra is connected through the ethers, and yeah, you guys love spending morning, noon, or nights. This is for that new person that's in your life you feel something with. Maybe there's some issues. This is the energy that you could be manifesting, you know, closing out these chapters with this Ten of Swords. Really strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here as well. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but could be any sign, right? Ropes could be significant. Someone likes rock climbing. I'm definitely getting like cafe bistro, right? Type of energy. Let's see what else you need to know. Oh my goodness, I cannot with this card. Someone literally, they have been traumatized. This is my trauma, okay, my love trauma. I'm not getting the vibe of trauma bonding, but I'm feeling like this knight and shining armor, right? Saying that, you know, you don't have to be trapped in this castle. You don't have to, you don't even have to be my escape. Like, I can do it all on my own. I can come through for you. I can save you. I can be your hero, okay? This could be same-sex connection, or you guys are from the same culture, or maybe you feel that you have lived many past lives with this person, right? And you know this to be true, that like there's no doubt, right? Especially with this card, some of you could like period pieces or even be going through a spiritual tower moment. Let's just get real deep into this. That's Aries, Leo, Sag energy coming through. Really strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting that energy from this crescent moon along with the moon cycles here in this Nine of Wands. Someone could be a creative, and someone's definitely here straight up guarded, but they have a right to be guarded, and it's because of the disappointment. Yes, like there is this fear of you. This could be you or your person. The reason why they feel the way that they do, they want you to open up to them, is because they know that you haven't done this in the past, or they haven't done that. And it's like you could have everything in the world but still feel like you have nothing, because you have to remember, this is a castle after all. It is a castle, you know. It's not the tower. This is the Nine of Wands, right? This is still royal energy. However, it feels trapped. There is something here where they're not being able to move forward. So what is this that they feel like you don't have to be shy about? Stop playing with me. If you don't like somebody, you don't like them. If you have an opinion about something, that is your opinion. They want you to be yourselves. Honestly, they want you to own this 3D reality, right? For some reason, this Three of Pentacles gives me this highly evolved Capricorn energy. This will be someone who has a lot of Capricorn in their chart, but they have mastered in some sort of way, especially clarified with this Three of Cups. They have mastered the emotions as well as the physical, and they're the real deal, you know. It's like, you know, you go somewhere and you want this authentic brand, or you want this authentic experience. It's like, this is that energy, and they're just like, can you just do you? Can you do and say whatever you want to say? Some of you could be saying 757. Some of you could be seeing 777. Some of you could be seeing 333, 1010. 555 is definitely coming through. 1111 is coming through. Someone here loves wearing braids. Someone is struggling to, you know, or has had to struggle between the dark and the light. Let's see what else is going on. Yes, you see, they're like, you're perfect for me. You are the perfect match. You are the perfect alignment. You are so perfect for me because we get each other. We have the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, right? Someone here could be a carpenter, or someone works with their hands. Someone definitely works in hospitality. I'm even hearing like real estate, you know, but it's like kind of like flipping houses, or even if you're building from the ground up. This is all new, and it is quite scary, I feel. Even if you have the money to invest, even if you don't have financial issues, there is this transition between, like, you know, mixing business with pleasure, and is this safe, and right? But I'm telling you right now, let's just see. Look at that. Look at how the roles reverse. You see, that's the Two of Cups clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, but the lines are so blurred, right? So how's this person seeing you in their life currently? Look at that. Okay. My deck is actually upside down, like, which is so funny. Because I'm gonna start taking the cards like that. The way I move the deck, it is what it is. They're never upside down, but when they move this way, it is what it is. How are they seeing you? They're seeing you as someone legit, like, oh my goodness, please help me to stop being so guarded. Like, I want to let my guards down so much that I feel I'm losing currency. I'm losing time. Wow. What is it that, okay? What is it they want? Goodness. Listen. They literally want it all here with the 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. They want it all. What they actually really truly want is for you to understand them, to get them, to not waste their money, to not waste their time, okay? Especially their money, okay? For some of you, finances are really important to this person here with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And I also feel like this is their time, which they do not want to waste. But they do want you to be the star that you are, is what I'm hearing. Now, let's get moving. I'm going to get one more card because I'm feeling guided to pull another deck. That's too many. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Yes. The thing of it is, everything gets greater later. Everything gets better with time with this 9 of Pentacles, okay? Some of you recently could have had some sort of weird experience with your leg. Some of you could have gone through like a major upgrade. I'm hearing a celestial upgrade. Yes, look at that 8 of Wands. Right? And yeah, it's like all of a sudden it was like this, you were or they were single, right? And then it's like boom, there's a communication, boom, there's a relationship, boom, there is the love, right? So let's just see what else do we need to know at this time. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to my tarot novella. If you guys like this, don't forget to press like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. It helps me so much when you do that. So thank you so much. I'm literally hearing victory is mine. So you guys could be watching this on a Sunday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday. Someone write down in the comments, okay, victory is mine. I'm hearing that, okay? Victory is mine, okay, today and every day. All right, with the 6 of Wands. Let's see what else you need to know. I'm done. Look at that. Grass is greener. Listen, when I say, the reason I say tarot novella is because like true energy, sometimes it repeats because it wants you to recognize and heal, acknowledge, right, what it is. You are the greener grass, all right? Oh, you can write that in the comments, write it in your journal. I am the greener grass, okay? I am so done. I'm just like, wow. This energy is loud, all right? They want you to be yourself. They feel like you are so unique. They feel like you get stuck sometimes. Sometimes you overthink. They feel like, you know, with this between lines, you know, it's like, they're still trying to figure you out, but they definitely want to know more. They're happy if they had to end some sort of connection, situation, right? Look at that, divine timing. So I'm getting the vibe of, you know, the #1 affirmation over here on my channel is, I do everything right even when I don't know what I'm doing. Some of you feel like you don't know what choice to make, when to make it, or, you know, right person, wrong time. You know, all of those things are an illusion, right? But something is happening when it is supposed to happen. So just go with it and follow your intuition, follow your first gut. It could literally lead you to the love of your life. Here on the bottom of the deck, we do have this wedding card, okay? Some of you need to give up this sort of anxious energy about timing. Timing could be such a thing that it kind of makes you feel stuck. It's like, I want to be, you know, in a relationship by this time. I want to be in a connection by that time. You know, I want to do this by that time, and I want this by that time. And it's like, well, the time is the right time once you recognize that you are the actual time that you're looking for, right? Let's see. Who's coming towards you in your love life? Okay. I know this one got a little bit intense. Who's coming towards you that wants you to be who you are? Wow. Well, this is going to be someone that literally, because we had an imposter in reverse, so this is going to be someone who, they wear many hats. You know, they could be multi-talented, multifaceted, but they literally are truly authentic, okay? This is going to be someone that you can trust, okay? Who is this person? And I'm also hearing that that's going to be someone that comes in after you have, I guess, healed some sort of ending or wound, right? Wow, look at that. You cannot make this up. Collaboration. We have collaboration here. We also have the Three of Cups as well as the Three of Pentacles. And now we have collaboration. Let's work together to achieve shared success. Okay? Some of you could work in a gym or doing some sort of, you know, theatrical dancing, I'm getting as well. Who is this person? Entertainment. There we go. This could be an entertainment. Someone who's in entertainment. Someone who is entertaining. Someone who's like actor, singer, dancer, author. Media energy is coming through. Or this person could just quite simply be entertaining. But I'm definitely getting really strong star type of energy, like superstar type of energy. So let's see how this person is actually viewing you at this time. Let's use my Soulfulish girl. What's up right now? Love messages. Okay. Yes, not for sale, but anyways, yes, it is intense, but most importantly, you're doing what you need to be happy. Okay, like I said, you are the grass, you are the greener grass, you are the Six of Wands energy as well. So it's like, I see you. I 100% see you. What else do they want to say? How are they feeling about you? You remind me of my father. Ooh, wow. Okay, they really do care about what their father thinks of them or what happened to them in their childhood with their father, right? Yeah, and that's why I feel like they're looking for someone who is going to be their actual soulmate. Wow, this is getting so heavy right now. I didn't expect this, but I guess that's how it is, right? Plot twist in my readings. Please stop bringing up the past. Yeah, so there's something about the past when it comes to you that creates growth in this person. And it reminds them, okay, so if you're doing anything negative, right, don't do that. But your energy could just be bringing up the past for healing. So let's just get into it and let's get real. See how this person is actually really viewing you spiritually right now. And consciously. I'm done. I just said it. Spiritual guidance. You know, you cannot make this up. This person sees you as a leader, period. They feel like they have lost so much without you being in their life. Okay, you see this bird? This bird is giving advice, okay? This is giving me oracle energy. This is giving me really strong clairaudience energy. And also telepathy. Like, this is very earthy, okay? This is like literally it's actually the truth of what everything is, and how they're seeing you in this moment as with this spiritual guidance. Yes, they know that this is spiritual. You guys could be experiencing all types of interruptions when you're trying to meet or when you're going to see each other. This is happening spiritually as well as in real time. So, you know, you always want to write it down and make it real. Everything I want, I already have. Everything I want, I already have. Write that in your spiritual journal, okay? Write that in the comments if you feel guided to. How are they seeing you? Wow. I'm hearing the wait is over. I'm hearing that they feel that you have sacrificed enough. They've sacrificed enough. And yeah, you know, some of you guys could be seeing 222, 22, 22, 22. Okay, someone here could be 32. One more. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yes, they feel like they've just known you in a past life. Okay, you've always been in each other's life. You guys share a star family together with this brother. And they also feel that you heal the connections in their family. Let's see what else this person really wants to say. I'm in love with this. I'm really into my pillow talk deck for right now. You guys, let me know if you like this deck. I'm definitely going to, once I finish it, you know, I'm still not done, but I just love the messages that come through. These are really intimate messages. For those of you, this is a new connection. You've been with this person for a while, or this is a healthy on again, off again connection. I'm done. You guys see me shuffling this? I cannot. This is what I'm talking about, that positive paranormal, when the multiverse, your universe, is literally trying to hit you over your head with information. My body is craving you in a way I can't control. This is celestial, I'm getting. This is astrological. I feel that you guys are aligned. I feel that we are becoming more aware of cosmic consciousness, cosmic intelligence, right? That's what I'm actually really getting. I would never cheat on you because you satisfy me in every way. That's what I'm saying. You guys are so aligned with them. This is something they're going to tell you. You're going to feel, right? They're not going to be able to keep their hands off of you. This is giving me public PDA. Even if you don't like that, I can't say that I'm into that, you know, but I don't mind seeing people that are. Love is love, and I love to see people in love in general. Okay, let's get one more. They just want you to know when you're honest about the way you make them feel, because you make them feel really, really, really good. That turns them on. So this could be intimately, intellectually, right? I am feeling guided to just sort of kind of like, I don't know, I just want to see what else, like, what do they want to say to you? I just feel like there's something that they may want to say to you, right? Because this pillow talk this is very intimate. So this may be for some of you that might, this is, all of my readings are timeless and galactically, okay? Intimate, so you would know because this person would tell you, you would know you have telepathy. If you don't have telepathy, you know, you could just be in an on again, off again connection, but it's healthy, it's not too much drama. This could be someone that you're manifesting, like you're pulling them in, you know, a friend's, you know, that turns into something, right? This is also very extremely astrologically conscious, okay? I just want to point that one fact out. Wow, see what I'm saying? Stalking your social media, you know? This is someone who and it's like they get this little birdie, okay? Someone could like bring the color red. They get this like little whisper in their ear that kind of tells them, you know, when like, let's say you guys do lives or whatever you do, it's something you do and the timing of it is impeccable. And yeah, that's kind of what they want to say. They're kind of like, your social media like gives me some sort of guidance, because we have spiritual guidance and then we have stalking social media. So it doesn't matter if you knit scarves, if you make soup, it doesn't matter if you have a cooking channel, a food channel, a makeup channel, whatever kind of channel, or TikTok or Instagram, any of that is actually helping to uplift humanity's consciousness, or I don't know. Like I said, this is giving me high intellect, all right? Someone could be really into Nikola Tesla. Someone could be a Sagittarius. Someone could definitely be a Cancer, a Capricorn. A Virgo. A Pisces. Any air sign, okay? Ooh. What else do they want to say? You were just someone on my checklist, you know? It's sort of this vibe like we weren't really ever supposed to be together. I was never supposed to fall in love with you. I was never supposed to catch these feelings, but look at that fate. Look at that time. Look at that. The year of the dragon, okay, in the Chinese calendar, right? This is the year the snake becomes the dragon, you know? This is the year we have Neptune and Aries. This is, honestly, if you guys just delve into that a little bit, you would be surprised how it relates to who you are. So yeah, you were definitely, I feel like I'm getting long-winded. I feel like this person could be long-winded. And look at that. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. You hold too much power. So they definitely feel like people need to know who you are. And they need to put some respect on your name. After all, you do have the Two of Cups at the beginning of the reading. This person feels tied to you spiritually and in more ways than one, all right? I'm not gonna just keep repeating myself. I feel guided to grab some really quick messages from the ancestors, right? And let's see what my ancestor spiritual confirmation deck has to inspire you, okay? Wow, your spiritual rituals are on point in 2025. I absolutely love when I see this card. I can't wait to have this deck printed up. So yeah, in 2025, in 2026, 2029, 30, 40, right? Whenever you're seeing this, okay, because all of my readings are timeless, your daily rituals are on point, right? You are on point. You're in alignment. Keep with this positive momentum, because that's what that means. All right. That's all I gotta say, right? Everything you touch turns to gold during the new moon phases. All right. There we go again, right? Just breathe with me. Take what resonates. Wow. You get it? Like, this would be that affirmation. Everything I want already, I already have. Okay, let's get one more, and then I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey and sharing yours, your spiritual enlightenments, because I know it's a lot. Look at that. Your ancestors, they are really talking to you. They're here for you. They love talking to you. They know that you're open, and they're like, yay, it's the age of Aquarius. We have your ancestors, spirit guides, and angels are always protecting you. Some of you could be afraid of something or anything, right? I'm telling you right now, some of you have incredibly strong house placements that are related to spirituality, right? I'm gonna leave it there because I don't want to put someone I'm not trying to put people's business out there. All right, that's the wave, that's the vibe. I'll see you guys soon in your next reading. Until then, namaste, peace and love.